Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm excited to talk about something that can truly change the way you experience life. Becoming more spiritually connected. You know, in our busy lives, we often forget about the deeper connection we have with ourselves, the people around us, and something much bigger than all of that. But the beautiful thing is, reconnecting with that spiritual side of ourselves doesn't have to be complicated. It's not about rituals, rules, or a specific path, it's about tapping into something that's already within you. Think about the moments in your life when you felt calm, centered, and at peace. Maybe it was during a walk in nature, a quiet moment of reflection, or even while talking to someone who made you feel seen and understood. These moments are glimpses into what it means to be spiritually connected. It's about being present, aligning with your inner self, and feeling in tune with the universe. And the best part is, anyone can do it. Let's start by talking about one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal, mindfulness. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being aware of the present moment without judgment. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. When you become mindful, you bring your attention to what's happening right now, whether that's focusing on your breath, noticing the sensations in your body, or observing the thoughts that pass through your mind. It's not about trying to change anything, it's about noticing and accepting things as they are. By practicing mindfulness, you create space in your mind for clarity, peace, and connection. Instead of being caught up in the busyness of life, you begin to experience the world with fresh eyes. You start to notice the beauty in the small things, the wisdom in your own thoughts, and the connection you have with everything around you. This is the first step to deepening your spiritual connection, by simply being present. Another essential part of becoming more spiritually connected is listening to your intuition. Your intuition is that quiet inner voice that guides you, that feeling you get when something just feels right or wrong. So often, we overlook it or push it aside because we're too focused on what's logical or what others expect from us. But your intuition is one of the most direct links to your spiritual self. It's your inner wisdom speaking to you, guiding you toward decisions and actions that are aligned with your higher purpose. To strengthen your connection with your intuition, start by paying more attention to it. When faced with a decision, take a moment to pause and really feel into it. Ask yourself how this choice makes you feel deep down. Does it bring a sense of peace or excitement, or does it create a feeling of tension or discomfort? Your body and emotions are constantly communicating with you, and by tuning in, you'll start to trust that inner guidance more and more. Spiritual connection also grows when we let go of what no longer serves us. Many times, we hold on to beliefs, habits, or even relationships that keep us from evolving. These things create clutter in our minds and hearts, making it harder to connect with our true selves. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or walking away from everything. It's about releasing what's no longer in alignment with who you're becoming. When you clear out the old, you make space for new insights, growth, and a deeper spiritual connection. Forgiveness is another powerful practice for spiritual growth. When we hold on to anger, resentment, or grudges, we're weighed down by negative energy. It blocks us from feeling free and connected to our spiritual side. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're excusing anyone's bad behavior, but rather that you're releasing the hold it has on you. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of carrying that negativity. When you forgive, whether it's someone else or yourself, you open your heart to love, compassion, and peace, and those are the cornerstones of spiritual connection. Gratitude is yet another simple but profound practice that brings us closer to our spiritual selves. By focusing on what we're thankful for, we shift our attention away from what's lacking and begin to notice the abundance that already exists in our lives. When you start a gratitude practice, whether it's writing down a few things each day that you're grateful for or simply taking a moment to feel appreciation for something, you begin to cultivate a mindset of abundance. This shift in perspective helps you feel more connected to the universe, because you're recognizing and acknowledging the blessings that are already present. Another key aspect of spiritual connection is being open to the unknown. Sometimes, we get so caught up in trying to control everything, the outcomes, the future, even the way things should unfold in our lives, that we forget to leave space for the magic that happens when we let go. Spiritual connection is about trust. Trusting that even when things don't make sense, or when life throws unexpected challenges our way, there is a greater plan at work. It's about thinking about the mystery of life and being open to the lessons and growth that come from it. When you're spiritually connected, you start to see life from a higher perspective. You realize that everything, even the struggles and the challenges, has a purpose. You start to recognize the synchronicities, the moments of divine timing, and the way things always seem to fall into place when you're aligned with your true self. This higher perspective helps you navigate life with more peace and less resistance. But remember, you don't need to be part of a formal group to feel this sense of connection. It can be as simple as having meaningful conversations with friends, sharing your thoughts and reflections, and being open to learning from others. Spiritual connection is about the energy and love we exchange with one another, and that can happen anywhere, anytime. One of the most important ways to deepen your spiritual connection is through love. Love is the highest vibration, and when we lead with love, we align ourselves with the universe. This doesn't just mean romantic love, it means cultivating love for yourself, love for others, and love for life itself. When you practice kindness, compassion, and empathy, you raise your energy and open your heart. This allows you to feel more connected to the people around you, to the world, and to the divine. So, if you're looking to become more spiritually connected, start by incorporating these practices into your daily life. Mindfulness, listening to your intuition, letting go of what no longer serves you, practicing forgiveness and gratitude, being open to the unknown, and leading with love. These simple yet powerful actions will bring you closer to your spiritual self and help you experience life in a more meaningful, connected way. The natural world is one of the purest reflections of the divine, offering countless opportunities for connection and insight. When you spend time in nature, whether it's walking through the woods, sitting by the ocean, or simply tending to a garden, you immerse yourself in the present moment. Nature operates in cycles, showing us the balance between life and death, growth and rest, expansion and stillness. By observing these rhythms, we can align ourselves more with the natural flow of life, reducing resistance and experiencing greater harmony. In nature, everything has its place and purpose, without striving or forcing. We can learn so much by simply witnessing this balance and recognizing that we are part of this grand ecosystem. Another powerful way to enhance your spiritual connection is through creative expression. Engaging in creativity, whether through art, music, writing, or any other form, allows you to tap into a deeper part of yourself. Creativity is a direct channel to your soul and a way to communicate with your higher self. When you create, you enter a state of flow, where time seems to disappear, and you're fully immersed in the moment. This state is a form of meditation, and it connects you with something greater than yourself. It's important to understand that creativity isn't about the end product but the process itself. Through creative exploration, you can gain new insights, release old emotions, and deepen your understanding of your spiritual path. Meditation is often seen as the cornerstone of spiritual practice, but it doesn't have to be done in silence or stillness. Moving meditation, such as yoga, tai chi, or even mindful walking, is a beautiful way to connect with your spirit. These practices help you link your mind and body through intentional movement, allowing you to release stress, quiet the mind, and center yourself in the present. Moving meditation also opens up energy channels in your body, making it easier to access deeper spiritual insights. By moving with intention and awareness, you ground yourself and connect with the Earth's energy, facilitating a deeper spiritual connection. Now, let's explore the role of service in spiritual connection. When you give selflessly to others, whether it's through volunteering, offering support, or simply being present for someone in need, you open your heart and align with a higher purpose. Acts of service not only benefit others, but they also elevate your spirit. By contributing to the well-being of others, you strengthen the bond between yourself and the world around you. Service allows you to step outside of your own concerns and focus on something larger, which in turn, creates a sense of unity and connection. When we give without expectation, we tap into the flow of love and abundance that is always available to us. As we bring this conversation to a close, I hope you feel inspired to explore and nurture your spiritual connection in ways that resonate with you. There's no single path to spiritual growth, but the journey itself is a rewarding one. Whether you find connection through mindfulness, nature, creativity, movement, or service, the important thing is to remain open and curious. Every day offers new opportunities to connect with yourself, others, and the world around you on a deeper level. Before you go, I'd love to ask you a favor. If you found value in this video and want to continue exploring these kinds of topics, please don't hesitate to like this video. It's a simple way to support the channel, and it helps others discover this content as well. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future video. I'm always sharing new insights, tips, and ideas that can help you on your spiritual journey, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. If you're enjoying the conversation and want more, tap the notification bell so you'll get an alert every time a new video is uploaded. There's a lot more to come, and I don't want you to miss out. Also, feel free to leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts, experiences, or even questions you might have. I love reading your responses, and it helps create a dialogue where we can learn from each other.